or an accident occurs on a music video shoot. Is that within the scope of your practice, or is that something else?
Yeah, great question. Quick disclaimer, this podcast is great. I hope we're entertaining and fun and get value out of this, whoever's listening. It should not be taken as legal advice or services, though. An actual written agreement, retainer agreements retired for that. And if anyone is interested in working together, we do a free initial consult just to see what's going on, make sure it's the right fit, discuss kind of how billing works and budgets and things like that. So you can always reach out to me, usually email's best. And you can find me at morrismusiclaw.com and also musiclawpro.com. Yeah, great question. I usually act as general counsel to my clients. So a good analogy is like a company like Pepsi or Microsoft. They're going to have a general counsel who kind of delegates as needed depending upon the legal need. And so that's kind of my role. I work within the entertainment space, but if a client has a tax question or something, we bring in the CPA or the accountant or the business manager. If a client had an issue with a stalker or something, maybe we bring in the police or someone who specialized in, cease and desist in that specific type of area. If someone has to go to court in New York or something and we need a litigator there, then my job is to always use my network and my colleagues to connect the dots for my clients.
Nice.
So that they're getting a competent service for whatever need they have. So it's always a case-by-case basis.
Yeah.
There's some stuff, like you said, if you get arrested for doing something illegal and you're in jail, you gotta get a defense attorney, a criminal defense attorney. That's not my area of law.
Yeah.
If your label drops you, that's in my wheelhouse, dealing with labels and whatnot.
Okay.
So I have conversations with clients all the time. And, as an attorney, there's a lot of ethical obligations that attach once I am someone's attorney, and there's an attorney-client relationship. Some of those include confidentiality. Like you tell your lawyer something, your lawyer can't tell anybody else. It's really important to have a safe space to know that you can talk to your lawyer and it's not going to go anywhere else. Kind of like a therapist, I guess. Or loyalty. Like I'm loyal to my clients. It's really important that if shit hits the fan, you know who's on your team, because that is not the time to figure out who's on your team. You need to know going into battle who is on your team and who isn't. So, and another ethical obligation, back to the question, is competency. Like you gotta be a competent lawyer and know what you're doing. And I do music law all the time, so I'm competent in music law, copyright, contract sort of issues. If it's outside my competency zone, I could learn it, or I use a colleague who does it all the time. And we make sure that no matter what the issue is, my clients are covered. And I like to say it's kind of like one-stop shop. Like you got your lawyer on your team, and whatever comes up, I either deal with it directly or I, help connect those dots to help find the right person for the issue at hand. And it's, a lot of things come up and there's questions and we just have that relationship. Music business is very relationship based. So you want to have a good relationship with your lawyer, have that honesty, have that, trust level, and so that you can focus on your music or the business side of music that you're in, whether you're an executive or a label or an actual artist or producer.